Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to the new and improved weekly Bather Babble. I'm your host, Wyatt.
And I'm Norah.
Bather Babble is simply the best high school news show on the planet. We stream live at 9 once a week. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's start off strong with the weather report. This week should be on the warmer side, with rain potentially on Friday over the weekend, and we'll be staying roughly in the 40s for the most part. The sky should be mostly cloudy for the week, however the weather may change unexpectedly, so be safe and stay warm. Now here's Aidan with some coverage on the Palestine-Israeli war.
I'm Aidan and welcome to this week's events around the world. This week our story is about Israeli forces that have killed 3 Palestinian fighters in a West Bank hospital raid. According to BBC.com, this happened January 30th when CCTV footage showed members of an undercover unit disguised as medics and other civilians making their way through a corridor with their rifles raised. The Israeli and Palestinian fight has been going on since October 17, 2023, and there have been at least 357 Palestinians killed in the West Bank since the war started. I'm Aidan, and that's all for this week's Around the World story.
Thanks, Aidan. Welcome to the first ever Spoon-Fed segment. Today we're stirring up some tea with Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj. Now we all assume they were the best of friends based on their hit Hot Girl Summer and their fun quarantine Instagram lives. But according to Business Insider, on January 29th, Meg released the song Hiss, which threw shots at many people, including Nicki's husband. The line states, "These blanks don't be mad at Megan, these blanks be mad at Megan's Law," mentioning the fact that Nicki's husband is a registered sex offender. Nicki then took to Instagram to throw shade and came out with a diss track dedicated to Meg called Bigfoot. Now here's Martaeja with Books Done Quickly.
Hi, my name is Martaeja Wilson with Books Done Quickly. If you like reading and you love the kid books, you should check out the Bernstein Bears No Guns Allowed. This book right here is the perfect book to start kids off by knowing not all toys are good toys. It all started at bear school. Too Tall making fake gun noises such as bow, bow, when suddenly Miss Honeybee got worried. She then asked what he was doing. She saw a gun, but in reality, it was fake. This book right here taught kids guns are bad, no matter if it's real or fake. You can get in a lot of trouble.
Thanks, Martaeja. Now let's talk about some incredible edibles. This week, we'll be going over the top 10 most popular Valentine's recipes. This list comes from The Kitchen. In our number 10 spot, we have chocolate truffles. Number 9 is mini Dutch baby pancakes. And next up is panna cotta. Taking our number 7 is a flourless chocolate cake. Number 6 is duck breast, and our glorious top 5 consists of creme brulee, pork chops with a wine sauce, cassio e pepe, and oven-cooked steak, and our number 1, chocolate-dipped strawberries. I would be happy with any of those on Valentine's Day. Now here's Rayon with some true crime.
I'm Rayon with your true crime. Today's case is about the kidnapping of 8-year-old Jennifer Shute. In 1990, Jennifer was kidnapped from her Texas bedroom. She was sexually assaulted and had her throat slit. The kidnapper then left Jennifer in the open fields to die, but later that day Jennifer was found alive. The case went unsolved for 27 years. In 2017, the police took Dennis Bradford in for questioning, where they broke the news to him. He started to break down in tears after finding Jennifer was still alive. Dennis will later be sentenced to 12 years in prison. For more information, go to CNN.com.
Thanks, Rayon. This week in the Clem, there's no late start, but we do have 2 basketball games. On Thursday, the boys have an away CSE tournament which starts at 5 p.m. On Friday, the boys have a home game against Denby which also starts at 5. There's Guitar Club on Thursday from 2:45 to 3:45. And today's word of the day is dehumanizing. It is the denial of full humanity in others, along with the cruelty and suffering that accompany it. Now here's Bishop with Mr. Beast versus Mr. Musk.
I'm Bishop with today's Buzzworthy. We're going to be talking about the situation between YouTuber's biggest star, Mr. Beast, and X, which was known as the Twitter founder, Elon Musk. Elon Musk isn't really off to a great start after telling YouTube star Mr. Beast to come post on his platform and was promptly rejected. He didn't know how to react because he always get what he wants and has never been told no. In Mr. Beast's words, it isn't worth it because his videos cost millions to make. Even if he has 1 billion views on X, it wouldn't fund the fractions. But it's always down to test it when it's time. And I'm Bishop, and that's what's buzzing around the world.
Thanks, Bishop. If you can't get enough of Bather Babble, follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Bather Babble. We stream live to the school mobile app. Look for us in your message feed. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, Bath City Beat, and give us a like while you're there.
Check out the Babble podcast. You can find it on Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Podbean, Podchaser, and Player FM. Teachers, please email your announcements to batherbabble@gmail.com to have your announcements right on the show. That's all we have for you today, beautiful people. We'll try and do better next week. Have a great day.